Welcome to Global Catastrophes, the channel dedicated to the tragedies and catastrophes that have marked the history of the world. Here we also explore the great discoveries that change the course of our knowledge. An extraordinary natural phenomenon that remind us of the power and complexity of our planet. Today, we will dive into a natural phenomenon that has caused enormous tragedies in the past and could do so in the future: tsunamis. We will find out which areas are at greatest risk of tsunamis, how we can prevent them. Tsunamis, while fascinating to study, are dangerous and unpredictable, but we can learn to protect ourselves. In this video, we will talk about the most vulnerable areas, the scientific tools that can predict these events, and the best survival strategies. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. This way you won't miss the next videos on tragedies, disasters, discoveries, and phenomena that defy human understanding. Let's get started. A tsunami is a series of giant ocean waves caused by catastrophic events such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or underwater landslides. While normal waves only travel on the surface of the sea, tsunami waves travel throughout the depths of the ocean, gaining incredible speed. As these waves approach the coast, they slow down and the concentrated energy transforms into a devastating wave. In these cases, the energy of the waves can reach 500 to 800 kilometers per hour, and once they reach land, they can cause enormous damage. It is important to note that a tsunami does not only manifest itself as a high wave. Its first phase can be a recess in the water, which can deceive people and invite them to come closer to the shore before the destructive wave arrives. Tsunamis have marked human history with some of the most devastating events ever recorded. Among the best known is the tsunami that hit Southeast Asia in 2004, triggered by an undersea earthquake of magnitude 9.1, which caused over 230,000 victims. Another tragic example is the earthquake and tsunami of 2011 in Japan, which devastated the coasts and triggered a nuclear crisis in Fukushima. These events remind us how powerful and unpredictable natural forces are, and how crucial it is to be prepared. Today, there are numerous areas of the world that are more vulnerable to tsunamis due to their geographic location. One of the most exposed regions is the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area where the Earth's crust is very active, with frequent underwater earthquakes. Coastal nations bordering the Pacific Ocean, such as Japan, Indonesia, and the west coast of the United States, are among the most at risk. Other areas at risk include the Mediterranean, which has unfortunately seen similar catastrophic events in the past, and the Cascadia subduction zone located off the Pacific Northwest coast of the United States and Canada, which could cause a devastating tsunami in the future. Climate change is not only affecting sea levels, but could also increase the risk of tsunamis. In fact, melting glaciers can cause underwater landslides, which in turn could trigger freak waves. In some areas, rising sea levels will make coastlines even more vulnerable. As the climate continues to change, these extreme events are expected to increase, increasing the risk to coastal populations. Fortunately, modern technology gives us tools to predict tsunamis and protect people. Early warning systems such as seismic detection buoys and marine radar can warn the population hours before a wave arrives. Safety education and evacuation simulations are crucial. In addition to technological systems, protective infrastructure such as tsunami walls and shelters are essential to reduce damage. Furthermore, it is essential that people living in risk areas are aware of the procedures to follow in the event of an alert. Tsunamis are catastrophic events that can devastate entire communities, but with the right preparation and the use of modern technologies, we can significantly reduce damage and save lives. It is essential to be informed, prepared and aware of the risk. Thank you so much for following us. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like to support us and let us know you want more content like this. We look forward to seeing you at the next disaster, catastrophe, or discovery.